Hi, Aries. Welcome to Honest of Tarot. Today, we're going to be doing a reading focused on your person's current feelings for you. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space. I want to let you all know I do have private reading bookings open, healing services, as well as an Akashic Record karma clearing service. If you are interested in getting that, you can check it out in the comment or description section. The Akashic Record karma clearing is a game changer. If I highly recommend you check that out. But you can get all the services if you want. Okay, they're all up right now. So let's see. Spirit, can we look at like what's going on with Aries' person's like? I feel like their perception. That's what Metatron wants to go towards. This person's perception of you. Sorry, my cat's like climbing up. It's a big boy. Let's see. What is this person's perception like? How does this person see Aries? I definitely feel like this is someone who sees you in a really high regard. We have the Eight of Pentacles. They think about you constantly. I do feel when they're at work, they obsessively think about you. You're on this person's mind more than you should be. In fact, I feel like in almost an unhealthy way, this person thinks about you all the time. They definitely think a lot of you. They definitely find you very appealing, very attractive, very sexy. But it's not that. That's not what they're stressing about. The devil reversed. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I see. You appear, you appear to have let this person go, and you appear not to care. So this person's perception of you is that they're obsessively thinking about you, and it appears that you don't. And this really makes this person shook. They get really stressed at that. This is someone who's very much. I don't know. Oh wait, how do I articulate this to you? It's like, am I the only one feeling this? Right? It's like, am I the one feeling this? Like, are they not, feeling what I'm feeling here? Like, am I the one going crazy? This is someone where it's like, sorry, I'm seeing someone hitting their head against the wall. Like, there's so much frustration here. There's so much pent up, and what Metatron is saying is rage. And this is, I feel like the idea that you don't feel what they feel makes this person really angry. Okay. Knight of Cups, yeah. You seem to be someone who is making it through life a okay, and they don't understand that. They don't get why it appears that you are all fine and dandy, and they are in struggle city. Okay, that's how they see you, and that's something that they have a really difficult time with, and it makes them angry. It's like it makes them pissed because they are obsessed with you. They are obsessively thinking about you. In fact, it's almost to the point where it's probably unhealthy, and actually this is unhealthy. But what gets under this person's skin is that you seem to be okay, and they can't stand that, right? They can't stand that. It's very interesting energy. Let's see. Let's keep going. Oh, there's going to be an extended to this reading, so I want to let you all know that. Sorry, I forgot to say that. There's an extended, but you can get it on Moments for a one-time purchase or on my Patreon. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. So again, they hold you in a really high regard with the Nine of Pentacles. Like they see you as the bomb, right? Like you're bomb, right? However, this triggers them. It triggers them because they know that you won't be single for very long. You won't be. I don't know. It kind of like, when there's like the last of like a really popular toy or a popular game, like how long do you think it's going to stay there, right? You know what I mean? Like someone's going to get it, right? Because this is so popular. They see you as that. They see you as this popular thing that everybody wants, and it stresses them out. And it really gets under their skin that you seem to not really care that you two are apart. I don't know if that's the case. Again, then there's the obsession about you. It's like this is someone who's compulsively thinking about you, obsessively thinking about you. And they think about you, and what happens in their mind is that, well, you're okay, you're fine. In fact, you're dating, and you couldn't give a damn about them, and it triggers this person to high hell. That's what I heard, high hell. I don't know what that means, but that's what Metatron's saying, right? So how they see you, it's a mix of I want to be with them and I hate them. It's interesting, right? It's I hate them, I can't stand them, but I really want them. It's a real funny stuff going on here, but okay, let's see this. How does this person feel now about Aries? How does this person currently feel about Aries? And please don't forget to like. I don't know if I said that. Don't forget to like. It really does help me out. Helps out my channel. We have Death in its reverse. Okay, how does this person feel? They don't want it to be over, okay? They don't want it to be over. In fact, this person is desperate to get you back. With that queen, but again, they feel like you don't want them. In fact, they see you as someone who's detached from the situation effortlessly. Um, like you seem to just be okay. You seem to just be honestly. In fact, I feel like this is someone who's likely gone into a bit of a recluse state. It's interesting because the way Metatron's making it come across is that you see this person on social media and you see them out and about at times. They don't go out that often. And it's in fact I feel like sometimes their friends are pulling them like you got to get out of this funk or something like that. So that's why they're out. But I think if this person had their way, they would never leave the house. And the reason for this is because they're depressed about you. They're sad about you. This person is miserable without you, and they think you're fine. It's very interesting. They think you're fine, and in fact, you seem to be real good. Again, it's like when they see the situation, their mind comes up with all these different crazy. What Metatron's saying is excuses. Oh, there it is. Explanations, right? Why? You I don't know, you're not talking to them or why you seem okay. It's like, oh, they must be then, right? And then we have the Six of Wands here. They feel like a failure. Things between you and this person have ended at some point in time with that tower here. This is somewhere where it's like this, is it because the tower has come down that there's no coming back from that. And that's very interesting. I feel here though, this person's mind, fantasies are what make this person tired. And I don't know what is coming through, but that's what Metatron's emphasizing, that this person's they're mentally exhausted. They're they're struggling to cope. I feel like this person might be in a depression and a funk. That's what it feels like, really. It really does feel like that. And they see you that you're blocked, that you don't want them anymore, and that's something that makes this person. Oh, it just eats them alive. It just eats them alive. The fact that you are like not interested, the fact that you may not want them. And I don't even know if that's the case. Does Aries, this person, want to take action towards Aries? Nine of Wands. They do, but they feel like you don't want that. Again, I don't know if that's the case, but I think this person's mind when it's funny, I was like doing a private reading for someone. And I was like, "What the hell's going on with your mind?" And I was like, "Your mind's going crazy. It's making things up. It's filling in the blanks because you're obsessively thinking about it. You need to stop. You need to disassociate, right? That's why it's so important to surrender, right? This person, because they haven't surrendered this connection, because they haven't surrendered anything, this person, everything's jammed, so they can't get clarity. This person lacks clarity. This person lacks perspective, right? And it's like their mind is just filling in the blanks because they don't have the answers. And it fills in the blanks with really devastating, like gut punching stuff. It's like, when your mind's going to the worst possible outcome. Yeah, it's what they're doing with you. Okay, it's like the worst possible outcome. So let's see, what did they desire? Okay, so we're gonna look at what this person desires from you. Let's see, what does this person desire from Aries? Like, what does this person desire from Aries? Like, let's see. We have your mercy. They want your mercy. This is someone who wants your forgiveness. They want you back. We have dreams. This person dreams of getting your forgiveness. They dream of getting your mercy. They dream of getting when it just sounds so strange, and I know this sounds like I was wondering what I was getting that. It sounds so strange to say this, but I have to say it because it's what's come through, and it's funny that family has come through. But what Metatron came through as an example is like like you have a fight with your mama, and one day you just show back up there, and it's like, and you kind of pretend like nothing happened, and your mom feeds you, right, like that, and it's just that you kind of just like shrug it off, right? Even though there was something really bad happened, right? It's like that. Like this person wants to come back home. They want to come back home, and they want to pretend like nothing that nothing that happened here, so you can just move on from it and never talk about it again. That's what this person desires, and that's what they see you being the one being able to give this mercy, give this forgiveness, and it's unspoken forgiveness as well, because this person doesn't want to rehash the past. No. um uh, the past doesn't make them look good, right? They don't want to do that. This is someone who's definitely looking for forgiveness, but in the sense of not really having to ask for it, but it's implied, and not really having to receive it, but it's implied, right? The forgiveness itself, that's what they want, that's what this person desires. Trust. hmm Bound's going to be passion. This person here, they want you to trust them again. They want you to give them another shot. They want you to give them another chance. And with that trust here and that passion, they honestly want to get you in bed too. This person wants all of that with you, but they don't want to rehash the past. Will they? Protection. I think this person is going to clam up if the past were to be brought up again. They're going to get very defensive. They're going to be very, very guarded, right? What this person is looking for is, it's kind of like, I guess I would describe this as like, you made your point. Does it make sense? Like they, like them perception of you. You made your point. I won't do it again. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna it's clear. You know what I mean? Like, it's clear. You made your point. That's what they want. They want you to open up that door. They want you to let them in, and they want to not have to talk about it. But it's clear that they're not gonna do it again, and they're not. Right, but I do feel this person gets very defensive. Yeah, you've inspired this person to want to rise up, and the way that Metatron's emphasizing it, to your standards. You've inspired this person to rise up to your standards, and that's what they want to prove to you now, right? That they can do that. Strength, yeah. Um, they know that you're not going to weaken in your resolve. I'm not sure why this is coming through, since I don't have the cards for it or the message. But the way that Metatron's emphasizing this is that you didn't weaken in your resolve. You've held your I don't want, it's not really holding your own, but you took a position here, Aries, and you weren't going to buckle down. You weren't going to give in. There may have been times in that what may have been the case a little bit, right? But you weren't really gonna do it. And this person, they see you as that. And again, it's like, this is someone. Again, it's like, you proved your point. I'm not sure what that means though. But that's really what I have here. Like, you proved your point. They get it. They want to make up, and they're sorry. It's interesting. It's like you've made your point, kind of thing. There's a bit of like when someone says you made your point, they're not saying that in a loving kind of way, right? They're saying it in like, fine, you win, right? I hope you understand how that's coming across, but there's just a little bit of like swallowing of their pride, all right? Accepting that they're gonna have to take action, but let's see if they. Actually, no. Let's look if they will. He's saying this deck. We're gonna use this animal deck. So, Spirit, can you tell me, will Aries' person take action towards Aries? Will this person take action? Again, there is an extended. In the extended, we're gonna look at what this person tells others about you. We're gonna look at their next move and stuff like that as well. But I gotta see. I usually do the readings on. I'm in the reading and I decide what I'm gonna do. I usually let Metatron determine it, because he picks the most popular questions. All right, we have Owl. This person's next action, next move. Let's see. We have Stingray. Interesting. They're definitely watching, waiting. I do feel this person looks at your social media at night, or however they keep tabs on you at night. They do it at night because they kind of gives, the darkness gives this person a little bit of protection. Does it make sense? Like, it's like they feel like they're not going to get found out. We have Beaver and Golden Egg. Interesting. Oh, this is crazy. So this person does not plan on taking actions towards you right now. I definitely feel like this is someone where it's like, if you were, they're looking for an opening with that Stingray here. Especially, this is someone who feels like they don't have a spine to kind of. The word that's coming to me from Metatron is empowerment. They don't have that. They don't feel empowered here. They feel disempowered, essentially. Like, they're honestly, that scene, right, of you coming back into the house. You don't say anything. You put your head down and you get food. It's like, that's not a scene of someone who's taking a stand, right? That's not a scene of someone who's standing in their power. That's a scene of someone who's limping back. So I feel like this person's not ready to be take a control, be in that authoritative position. They're not ready for that. So that's not going to happen. Sorry, the air is coming up, so that's really important to hear. But I definitely feel like this person does have feelings for you, and they do want to express that. And they are emotionally available, and they want to be emotionally available. And with that oyster here and that butterfly, this person absolutely wants transformation here. They absolutely want transformation. Um, but they're not ready to spill the beans. If they're not ready to crack themselves open, they're waiting for you to crack them open. Wow, they're waiting for you to do something. So let's get some channel messages, and then we're gonna I'm gonna take it over to the extended. So let's see. Can I get some channel messages for Aries, where the people are gonna watch this? The Aries reading. Let's see. What is this? Let's see. What does this person want to say to Aries right now? If they could say anything at all, what would be it? What would be the message? We have I love you. Yeah, I told you. They have the emotions there. I hope you're waiting for me. But again, like I told you at the start, this person feels like you're gone. You're gone. In fact, I feel it's like, this sounds so strange, but I don't know if this is something you've already had experience. But it's like you're in the same room and you're looking everywhere but them. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's what I'm seeing. I go home all to myself, and it's reverse. This person here, you're always with them. You're always with them. I feel like they're trying to get back on their feet. They're trying to stand, like, be empowered. They know that that's what's necessary. There's this feeling here of like, I know I'm gonna have to do that. To say sorry. I'm also gonna have to say it probably, right? Look, I have bad role models. I do feel a lot of you, this person, their family, their family never held them accountable. And I think you did. And that's something that, like I said, I thought, I was wondering why I got that scenario, because it's so crazy, isn't it? And don't you think that's the craziest thing? Um, like this person just going back home, putting their head down, and their mama and their daddy don't say anything, and they pretend like nothing happened because no one holds this person accountable, right? You're not that person. In fact, I feel like you're looking for that apology. You're looking for this omission, right? That's what I'm hearing. Omission. I don't know what that means, but or admission. I don't know. It flew through me, but you're looking for this person to explain themselves, right? And they're not used to that because every time they've lived and if they've done something bad, well, they didn't have to say sorry. They didn't, and this seems to be the one that they're gonna have to do that to. Yep, in your best interest, because you are all about yourself. You're choosing yourself, and this person knows it. I don't know what I want. Interesting. I feel like this person is. They know what they want, but they don't know if they want to do it. They don't know what they. They don't know if they want to. They know what they want you, right? But they don't know if they are willing to do what needs to be done to get you. And that's where the accountability is coming from, because you're not looking at this person. You're looking everywhere but them. And that's where it's landing. All right. So I'm going to take this over to the extended. I hope to see you there. If not, you can get, please like, and you can get a private reading from me, Akashic Record and Karma Clearing. And I have a healing service as well if you are interested in that. I hope to see you there. If not, take care. Bye. Bye, Aries.